A lot of you have been asking for it. It is tutorial time. We're going to try and see how well I can try and teach you guys how to do this shit. Because I have tried before, and I don't know, I can't quite get people to do it correctly, even though I think I'm explaining it the right way. I could be a dunce. I'm not against that reality. I am going to start here by the obvious. You're going to start off with your deck standing. The table is your base, obviously. You're going to be mostly using gravity for this so that you don't actually bend your cards as much as everyone is worried. And this is really your ideal, is to get it almost fully together. Doing it enough and randomly will actually help it be a little more disorganized, and I wouldn't just do this shuffle and so forth. Once you have connected them, you're going to not bend as much as you think, actually. You're going to want to bend pretty much that much and then let it kind of come back together. It's a little hard to do literally slowly. So maybe I'll you know what? I'll just slow-mo it, and hopefully that describes what I'm doing. One moment, we will try a different angle as well. Maybe this will explain it better. Just trying to split it as evenly in halves as possible. So repetition is what's going to help make sure it's randomized. Even though, once again, not the only shuffle you do, especially in a competitive tournament. Maybe with friends, who cares? Especially if you know in your heart of heart you're not cheating. But to make sure that the people around you, your opponents and so forth, are comfortable, you got to do several different types of shuffles. If you want to see more of these tutorials, more of me shuffling, more of the opening hands, hot takes, so forth, everything Magic the Gathering, please follow for more. Once again, we combine them. Kind of a mid-combined. And now we're going to let them come down. When there's more of a snap, once again, we'll do a slow-mo. It will help it come down kind of easy. And it's the wideness that helps me not get pretzels. If you ever accidentally are doing it a little too wide, luckily it doesn't cause a literal crease bend, even if it causes the taco bend. I can recommend, just calmly, you can do it backwards. Not too hard, only if you have accidentally gotten a little bit of a taco, a little bit of a nacho. I'm hoping this is describing it well enough. And you just kind of keep repeating it. Gravity, and what you're really doing is you're creating a bit of chaos, and then you got to contain the chaos. So you got this here, and then you hold the chaos, and then you let it kind of just all trickle down. And it seems real aggressive, but because the surface area starts to get all the way to the end and so forth, it's only doing so much. You got to not super bend. At worst, you can always do it in reverse to try and slowly get that to flip back. Let me know if everyone would like another tutorial, because I have not described it enough, obviously. I'm more than willing to do that. I hope this other angle does help with this situation a bit more in trying to understand what exactly I'm doing. Otherwise, thank you so much for your time, and have yourselves a great, great day.